action that has no sincerity is absolutely useless. And I want us to think about this. If a person prays 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, or let's just say they've been giving sadaqah, the areas that often where a person can become a victim of committing riyah. Okay, they can find themselves in a position where they will try to do things to show off to other people, or often when it comes to giving other people, when it comes to doing things for other people. And I talked about this before, that we are living in a stage in our life. We're living in an era where, subhanAllah, today you've seen these kind of things on social media too. People will do something khair, do something that is good, but they want to show it to the entire world. Though it may seem that there is some khair, they want to provide some khair to everyone else, but their intention internally, is that they want to show off to other people. They want to impress other people. And that is why it's absolutely important. And this is my personal observation. When you reflect on the world that we live in, especially in the social media world, the digital world that we live in, the greatest challenge for today for imams and shuyukh and even our young and upcoming adults is ikhlas. Ikhlas is the greatest challenge of this time. Why? Because you can do something that is great, but if the intention is corrupt, then everything that we do will all go to waste. And this is why even Imam Bukhari rahmatullahi alayh, in his very well-known book Sahih al-Bukhari, the very first hadith that he mentions is what? إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ. Imam Nawawi rahmatullahi alayh in Riyadh al-Salihin, the very first hadith, إِنَّمَا الْأَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ, because these ulama, these shuyukh, they understood that no matter what is done, if it is not done with ikhlas, all of it goes to waste. And a great scholar, he gave the example that imagine if you had a tub full of water, a tub full of clean water, or even a bucket of water, but you put one drop of urine in there, that bucket of water becomes useless. You cannot use that bucket of water. Likewise, even a good deed, 1 ounce of riyah in that good deed, it taints all the entire good deed that we have done, and it is not presentable before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of judgment. And this is why it is something that is absolutely important for all of us. And here's the thing that you and I, we need to always remember. Something that you and I, we can do. Before we do anything good, ask ourselves, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Am I doing this for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Am I doing it to earn the pleasure and to seek the pleasure of Allah? Or am I doing it for other purposes? And if the other purposes is the primary intention, then there will be no reward for this.